Thank you, Mr. Mayor. I think my view on this whole thing is that morals don't apply to fascists. And I'm not afraid of saying that I do believe that we are seeing a rise in fascism in the UK. Yeah. And it is being funded by a concerted effort by US investors led by Elon Musk and Donald Trump and his cronies to usurp the efforts of UK democracy and to disenfranchise and disinform the members of the public on the matters of fact that lie before us as councillors in how we run a local economy. It's my understanding, belief and, to my knowledge, factual nature that local government spending, for every pound we invest, we have pounds of return. We have a multiplicative effect on every single penny that comes through this local borough council. And that is the same for Lancashire County Council. And that is the same for every town council, local council and county council across the country. That every pound we spend as councillors allocate to projects that people need and services that they need to exist in our economy and our society has a social return on investment and a financial return on investment that ensures we can all live the lives that we rightfully deserve. And their lives in that we need to cut are just an exponential growth on the lives of Conservative governments through austerity, and to some degree the Labour government currently continue on austerity, that we must cut government finance because spending is unaffordable. We can't continue to afford to not invest in people. If we continue to cut budgets left, right and centre, we'll have nothing left. Lancashire, if we continue to cut, as the reformer wanted in Lancashire County Council, won't have any roads left by the end of the decade. It'll just be potholes. And you know what? People will still be forced to go into work. They will be still forced to spend their labour making a profit for someone else, while they themselves can't see a GP. They can't get their kids to school on time because the roads are terrible. And it's just, the lies that they're telling are multifaceted and run so deep in the psyche of everyone in Britain. And it really does to me feel like the people who are voting reform, I have sympathy for them. I feel that they have been defrauded their future. Yeah. To me, Nigel Farage is no different from a con artist. A Nigerian scammer prince who says, give me your life savings and I'll give you a fortune. And you would not blame your grandma for investing in a scam and losing her life savings. You would say, you know, I will support you in this, I'm really sorry it happened, we can move on. And we must do the same here, because people are being defrauded their futures by believing in the lies spread by Reform UK. And we must take a stand. We can't keep dancing around the issue. They are fascists. They want to take away people's rights. They want to see a return to where people weren't equal, didn't have equitable resources, where democracy, equality and solidarity didn't exist. And we've got to stop them. Mr. Mayor has put this motion. I think it speaks to a wider issue that in current media we are not addressing to the degree that we need to. We need to deplatform these people. We need to ensure that we meet them on every occasion and say, you are not correct. And we need to show people the harm in which they will achieve in the way they're doing it, and the harm that they will cause for generations to come if they continue to dismantle the systems that are there to protect people. Thank you.